Hi guys, I'm Katie Nolan.
And I'm Erika Smith.
And Erika is another one of the finalists that we're picking to receive the torch from me to take over the speed round. So we are going to chat for a little bit and get to know her. Then we're going to take her out on the street and see how she handles interacting with people. And then she's going to do her own little speed round with her own jokes. And then that's it. Then the speed round's over. So this is it, your Guyism Speed Round. Woo!
I'm from Boston. We can talk about that.
You are?
Mm-hmm.
Where?
Carlisle?
I've never heard of that.
Concord, Carlisle.
Okay, that I've heard of.
Yeah, Carlisle's like tiny and it's
So you're a Red Sox fan?
Yes.
Are you a Patriots fan?
Yes.
Are you a Bruins fan?
Bruins, yeah. I went to a Bruins game. That was the first one I'd ever been to when I was 10.
And you liked it?
Yeah.
Have you been to any since then?
Yes.
You're lying. I knew it. You're lying. It's fine. You can lie.
Boys liked me in school because I liked
Your
the
boobs.
Bruins.
Oh.
Well,
that's
I didn't have
that's
boobs
okay.
yet.
Yeah, that's fair. That's me too. Totally. Boys like me because I like hockey. When did you come here from Boston?
1999.
Wow.
I was 3. No. No, I'm not.
What? I was like, what the fuck? 1999, you were 3?
No.
I can't have that. Why do you want this job?
Because I need money.
Oh, well, that's an honest answer. Do you like being funny?
Yes, I love being funny.
That's good.
I love comedy.
It's important.
Yes.
It's important to have that because this is a comedy show.
Yes.
Or at least it tries to be sometimes. Did you win any superlatives in high school? Like in your yearbook? Like most something?
No, I didn't.
Nothing?
No, I was so boring in high school.
I won most flirtatious in high school.
You did?
And it basically means biggest cock tease. Back then, they just can't write that in the yearbook.
Is it true? Were you a cock tease?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Still?
yeah. Oh, yeah, of course.
You still a
That's
cock
why
tease?
what this job is.
Oh.
You have to tease cocks you can't even see.
Oh.
Wherever those people who are watching this are sitting, their cocks are out, and you have to tease them.
I see.
You don't see, that's the point. You don't get to see the dicks, you just have to talk to them.
But that's no fun.
Yeah, but, they'll send you some in your email. You'll get
Okay.
to see some of them.
All
I've
right.
gotten 2 dick pics.
Only 2?
2 dick pics.
And how long?
2 years. So averaging 1 a year, that's fine.
We've got to improve these rates.
You can just ask for them, and I'm sure they'll send them to you.
Okay, good.
When you go to a bar, what do you order? What's your drink?
Vodka soda. I used to drink whiskey.
And then?
And then, my doctor told me I wasn't allowed to have sugar, so I'm clearly not allowed to have any kind of alcohol, but the clear alcohol has the least amount of sugar.
You're not allowed to have sugar?
Yeah, I can't have sugar. So I only drink, when I really have to.
Hey, you'll never puke on your laptop. That's
Right,
a good thing.
right.
You'll never puke on your laptop. Okay, now that we know Erika a little bit better, we picked out a news story for you to take out onto the street and find out what the crazy people of New York think about it. So we're gonna go do that now. This was not better than the first time.
Multiple news outlets are reporting today that Capn Crunch is not actually a cap'n, after all. He's in fact a commander. So we're here out on the street to get some public reaction to this devastating news. Would you mind answering a couple questions? You, both of you. Are you familiar with Capn Crunch?
No.
Capn Crunch is not actually a cap'n. He doesn't have the right amount of stripes on his arm. He's a commander. What do you think of this?
I'm not totally surprised because I wasn't ever sure what a cap'n was.
He's a commander now. They have to give him a new cover, a new box, and maybe a new hat.
Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. Are you still going to eat this cereal?
I gave it up a few years ago. But I did, if you remember Batman, when Batman cereal came out, it was exactly the same but shaped better, I thought. So I never went back.
Once you go bat, you never go back.
Exactly.
Excuse me, sir. No. Excuse me, ma'am. No. Okay. Excuse me, ma'am. Sorry. Ow. It's been reported that Capn Crunch is not actually a cap'n. What do you think of this news?
I heard.
He heard. That's what he said. God, I'm striking out. I'm gonna set my sights on somebody who looks like they will answer it. Capn Crunch is not actually a cap'n. What do you think about this?
Oh, I don't really care.
You don't care.
Yeah.
You don't care that he's impersonating a military officer? Well, people just don't care what's going on in this world.
Why did they just discover this now?
I guess that somebody has been slacking off and not paying attention.
Well, sounds like they need to hire someone to figure out their whole new branding.
Do you want the job?
Sure.
Okay. You're hired. Excuse me, sir. It's been reported that Capn Crunch is not actually a Cap'n. What do you think about this?
I have no idea. No idea what to think about it.
Sir? Well, I'm at work too. Why doesn't anybody want to be on TV? I don't understand. I thought this was like the age of people wanting to be famous.
Hi, I'm Erika Smith. Sex in India just got a little more intimate, and grizzly bears do not like barbecues. All this and more on your Guyism Speed Round. A naked man was rescued from a transmission tower on Friday in Hollywood. After refusing the fire department's attempts to get him to come down for hours and hours and hours, he finally came down when a SWAT team went up and gave him a warm blanket. See, this is what happens when you don't pay attention to flashers on the subway. They're forced to resort to more extreme measures. He just wanted a little attention. What is this world coming to when a person has to resort to blatantly exposing themselves just for a little bit of attention? A drunk man was mauled by a black bear on an Alaskan campground on Sunday after throwing barbecued meat at it. Authorities say that the bear went ballistic and punctured the man's jaw and back. Well, I think I'd go pretty ballistic too if some drunk guy was throwing barbecued meat at me. That shit stains. In Tulsa, Oklahoma, a man was found dead in his garage. Police said the man was found with his hands and feet bound and that he was decapitated. They said it was an apparent suicide. Think about that for a second. What a waste of talent. That man could have moved to Vegas and become a magician. Instead, his talents were squandered on suicide. In India, a court has ruled that any couple that sleeps together is considered legally married. This is great. I totally agree with this law because this does away with that whole rule that you shouldn't sleep with a guy on a first date. This way, men get sex, women get commitment, everybody wins. Now, excuse me while I go call up the 65 to 90 approximate douchebags that I'm now married to who won't return my calls. I'm Erika Smith, and that has been Guyism Speed Round. Hopefully, I will see you soon with more stories that you need to know.